Hey guys, it's V Scott here. Welcome to another episode of Ride Along. I'm here with B-Man.
What up, guys?
And we got Troublemaker with us.
Whoop whoop, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. I don't think you've been on one in a minute. I don't even know the last time.
Yeah, really?
Probably sometime last year.
Something like. Well, I know he's been with me for Survivor Series.
Well, you guys on yours, but yeah. So we're gonna talk about our Royal Rumble predictions. Maybe Saturday night's main.
I guess we could, but I don't know how long.
Even though this is put out Sunday. But
yeah. Well, you could always upload it when you.
Is that
anyway.
main event tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. I can upload it a day early. Fuck that. Okay, let's do that. Right on the spot, folks. Live TV.
Well, then I guess we might as well do Saturday night's main event first. But before that, anything interesting going on in anybody's life?
Don't usually save that for the end.
Well, I might as well get out of the way now.
Well,
yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
that's a very broad topic. Can you narrow that down?
Anything interesting that's legal?
Okay, so at work today, I had someone tell me I'm better than Drake.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
that's pretty cool. Cause what ended up happening, it was a goodbye party
Oh yeah.
for my boss, and in front of everyone, I wrote him a little rap.
Oh, cool.
And then, one thing led to another, got some good feedback. And yeah, I had these 3 people tell me, oh yeah, you're better than Drake. And I was like, damn, okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. that was interesting.
Cool.
It's also the 1-year passing of my good friend Deanna. Rest in peace, Deanna. Miss you.
Yeah.
And
Is this a dead end street? Sorry, Daniel.
no.
No? Okay. I may be asking tonight because we're in a new neighborhood, so if you hear me asking Troublemaker where I'm going, I just don't want to end up on a one-way street.
So from here, though, you would have to hang a right or a left.
Alright, let's go left.
Okay.
Actually, not fuck it, let's go right. Seems in my mind on a whim. Yeah.
So I guess that kind of covers it for me. If it was kind of brought down a little more narrow on other specific topics, I could try. But I wouldn't really know where to go start with my life. I just do a lot normal stuff work, school. Freaking that's other work. And then music, and I wouldn't really know where to pinpoint. But yeah.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't know exactly how to narrow it down either. So.
Well, it's New Year's, man. So any New Year's resolutions?
No, I gave up doing those because honestly, it's always the same thing. You say you're gonna do something, you end up not doing it.
Save up some money, get a little
Learn a
healthy.
new language, exercise, shit like that.
Well, I mean, for me personally, save up a little bit of money,
Yeah.
try to get into a little bit of shape. I'm 30 now, so I'm trying to grow older. Do you have any, Daniel?
Just getting more shape as well. Obviously, horrible example as I stuff myself with pizza right now. But yeah,
It's a cheat night. You're allowed cheat
Yeah,
nights.
of course.
I have a personal trainer, so yeah, somewhat of a personal trainer.
well, yeah, I just got off work. My body's aching.
Of
I just
course.
need some comfort food.
It's
and
a
I'm with the
Friday night,
boys.
of
Exactly.
course. Yeah, it's one night. It's not like you're doing it every night, right?
Yeah.
It's so good.
I like my fat ass.
I had a cheat night tonight too. I actually went to Subway.
No, I think to be
That's
honest with you, I
interesting.
think pizza and Subway aren't as bad as the fast food chains
They're better for you than a McDonald's or a BK or whatnot.
or a Harvey's.
Where's the pizza from, actually? By the way, sorry.
Oh, this
It's just up here, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from Regino's Pizza.
Good pizza. So there's one near me.
Yeah, me too.
Do you want to share the story about how you got the slices for $5?
Yeah, no. So they're
As a-
I think they're closed now, right?
Yeah.
So
So it looks like.
I think we just
yeah, we're
are we
passing it now.
pass? Wow,
Yeah.
and we're passing it.
the exact location. That's actually crazy. So I stopped in there, and there was just a bunch of pizza in the display, and the guy's like, "Do you want it all?" And I was like, "No, I'll just take the top plate." And I thought it was only 2 slices. And he takes it, he warms it up, and he's like, "Yo," he's like, "All right, this is the end of the night. Just bless me with $5." I was like, "All right." And yeah, I ended up I didn't realize, and I don't know, I got 5 slices for $5. I lucked out.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
Has that ever happened to you guys? You've been
No,
somewhere
actually,
new, it's
no.
close.
kind of, yes. I think I might have. I think I was with White Dan at the time, actually. We went to Tim Hortons at Kingston and VP, and we got a box of Timbits for free, all these donuts. It was like 10 at night, like they were just about to close. It was a few years ago. I think you were with us, Daniel, right? I don't know. I can't remember. Like, I know White Dan was there, but like this is when he was living with Kelly. So
no, you know what? I don't think I was there, but
okay.
I'll tell you another really epic story about getting some free food or like cheap food.
Yeah.
It was the day that Behemoth opened at Wonderland.
Yeah.
And there's like this, like this food shack that's really close to it.
Right.
And I guess like the staff there, they just had an abundance of leftover chicken strips, French fries, burgers, all this stuff. And they looked at us, they're like, we're about to buy some stuff. They're like, yo, you guys want like some extra burgers and stuff? We're like, yeah. They're like, all right, yo, just catch us out back. I was like, all right. We go back, bro, because there was like 5 of us. They gave us enough. So we got like so many burgers. I took some home. All these fries, all these chicken strips. We lucked out. We're just like, wow. Didn't see that coming for a long shot. Season pass sneak preview night 08, baby.
I think that was... When did they start doing season pass thing? I can't remember.
I went with you one year.
Yeah, in
got stuck on
2019.
Lumberjack.
Oh, do not get me started on that fucking
I
ride.
got stuck on Lumberjack. That's why I didn't go on it. But yeah, so what's new with you, Brandon?
Well, for the first time in my life, I visited a cat cafe yesterday.
Seen that.
What is that?
It's a cafe where you play with cats.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Apparently I got fleeced because John was... I told him about it. He asked me how much it was, and I told him it was like $30. And he's like, apparently you and him, Bisca, you go to like Stratford, it's like $5.
Yeah.
So apparently I must have got fleeced.
Yeah. Well, this place, like, you can actually adopt cats too. Like,
Yeah, but I didn't actually do that. But.
No. Well,
But yeah, it was really, it's a super chill place. It's relaxing. It's you get to play with the cats, little toys and stuff. You can pet them. You can give them treats. It's a lot. It was really a relaxing time. Like I'm sad they're closing down because they got some bad reviews apparently.
So how do you give what is like essentially one of the happiest places a bad review?
I couldn't tell you.
I guess someone got cat scratched. Like, you're seeing tons of cats.
Yeah.
You're gonna get bit and scratched. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Like, come on, expect the like.
I think they were saying. I think some people might have been saying like they thought it was animal abuse or something. I don't know. Some people are fucked up. Some people are fucking stupid.
Okay, like, get deep into like every other place that has animals on display. No.
Yeah, I know.
Those
Well, some people don't have anything better to do with their life.
And these are cats, like they're meant to be, like, yeah.
Yeah, they're meant to be indoor. They're meant to be adored, petted.
Yeah.
Yo, just don't give one a belly rub. You will get scratched. That's how it is.
Well, unless they present the belly to you.
No, trust me, I still got scratched.
Oh, it was a cat trap then. Got it.
Yo, and it was crazy because it was close to Valentine's. Snowball was playing me. Snow scratched the hell out of me. I was just like, damn it. But you're so adorable. Yeah, I know. There's a nice person in me.
Yeah, I'm a huge cat person, so like I was in the area. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's check this place out. So.
Where's that?
Queen of Spadina.
Yo, that's a poppin' area.
Yeah.
I can't believe a business.
Loki liked you though. Remember? Remember Loki?
The vampire?
The cat.
Oh,
Frosty's cat.
no. Okay,
the cat
hold
that
up.
jumped all over us.
Hold up, yo. Okay, my bad. No. Yeah, Loki. Yo.
I love how
Loki.
you just did not remember that.
No, my bad. No, because when you said Loki, I thought of Lestat for 2 seconds. I messed up. My bad. Loki. Me and Loki have an instant connection, and that.
Yeah,
that
some
is
cats
very-
are like that.
Yeah. You know, just like me and like Villain's cat as well.
Yeah.
So I just saw Villain's cat the other day, and oh boy, was she like so much bigger than I remember. So then I realized I saw her 2 Survivor Series ago.
Really that long, eh?
Yeah, and so at that time she was so tiny, and we were connecting, She literally came up and purred at me and bit me a little bit. Like, it was super adorable. Then when I saw the cat 2 years later, two years later plus 2 months, I'm like, Dylan, you got a new cat? He's like, no. I was like, yo, this cat grew up that much? Oh wait, and then I thought about it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like when
Big fat cat.
it's like when Dougie Shadow, when he used to live at Scarborough Golf Club there. I remember I was over there. I was playing with his kittens, and then like I remember when he moved, and then I saw when he still had Mars, and I'm just like, oh shit, I remember playing with her.
Did Mars die?
No, she's still alive.
Okay. Like you made it sound like
No, I'm
when
saying
he had Mars, so that's why.
No, he still has her.
Died. But okay.
Yeah, I think she's like 9 now or something.
So now for me,
That's a beautiful name. Sorry.
no worries. So what am I up to? The moment of truth. Nothing. I'm waiting until the warmer weather.
Riveting.
comes. Nothing. Living my life. Enjoying
Riveting.
life quietly.
All right, I guess you guys want to do Saturday night's main event first?
Back to wrestling talk.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about Raw?
I mean,
Do we want to talk about Raw on Netflix and how it sucks?
right? The first Raw, especially. I mean, after that, Beast Guy and I already talked about it, but yeah, it was so ridiculous.
Nah, man. Ever since Raw moved to Netflix, I've lost so much interest. And Raw used to be like my favorite show. And then ever since Raw lost the Wyatt Six, I lost even more interest.
Oh yeah, that was so random. I just out of nowhere. It's just like, oh, what happened to the Wyatt Six? Oh, they got dropped into SmackDown. It's like the from The Simpsons, Poochie down on his way to his home planet thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much like what it reminded me of.
I'm happy the Wyatt Six are still alive, Brandon. Thanks. But yeah, no. Look, I'm a huge long-term wrestling fan from 2001. WrestleMania 17 was my first major pay-per-view that I watched, and the move to Netflix is super cool. But the opening show, they shouted out Netflix too much. I feel.
Yeah.
Every freaking like minute and 30 seconds, Netflix. Okay, cool. I'm happy that I have Netflix to watch it, but we need to continue the stories.
Yeah, I think they even took off the women's Intercontinental title match because they were so busy doing ads and stuff and promos, and like the entrances are fucking interminable now. It seems like.
Yeah.
Like even just
I don't want to sound
we
too
had-
much of a hater.
No, I know. Well, I mean, it's good to criticize though. But I mean, like this past Raw, Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre, I think they went like through 2 quote unquote commercial breaks just playing Seth's music, and they were doing all the ads and stuff, and then
And there's not like a lot of actual wrestling. It's a lot of promos I've heard.
Mhm.
It bothers me a lot because I actually will tell you, and almost no one agrees with me when I say it, but as a viewer watching on cable television at home, before Netflix era, the commercials actually gave me breather time. I was able to, go use the washroom, get laundry, cook something, all this stuff in between. So they call me old school, but I actually miss commercials. Unless I'm there live hanging out, all these the feel to be there live and every single Raw has to be 3 hours. It's too much for me.
Not to mention SmackDown's 3 hours now too.
Yeah, that too.
That's why I just watch highlights now.
I get you. Because I heard it's supposed to be like a variant. Like each Raw is supposed to be between 2 to 3 hours, but it's been
It's about 2.5. No, it's been about 2.5.
Yeah.
So I watch it like live because I don't have ads on Netflix. So it's around 2.5 hours, give or take.
Okay. It feels like 3.
Yeah.
And I've been catching up on the old school Raws.
Yeah, I mean, you were saying about that. There's like this big gap between the Raws that they have on Netflix. You were saying something about that, weren't you, Daniel?
I was, yeah. Okay, it annoys the heck out of me because I'm sitting there watching this Monday Night Raw,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, I'm episode. All of a sudden, it jumps like 5-6 episodes over. I'm like, wait, what happened to like the 5-6 episodes in between? That's important information.
Yeah. That's weird.
So I saw some video that claimed like over 2,000 episodes of Raw have been lost. And, you know, back when Peacock adopted WWE, like, they did it properly. They had every single episode of SmackDown, yada, yada. You know?
Well, there hasn't even been 2,000 episodes of Raw yet.
Sorry. Like, maybe 1,200 episodes. I don't know. But
Anyway, yeah, well.
a lot of episodes. Because each season's supposed to have to be 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Let's talk about Saturday.
JBL came back on.
Yeah, that was crazy, eh?
And also he's in Impact and he's attacking all these other guys.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. That reminds me, WWE and TNA have made a deal now, apparently.
I heard
Like,
that.
it's actually official, so that's crazy. So we're definitely going to see some TNA guys in the Royal Rumble, which we're going to get to in a bit.
And like I was saying, like if we really like wanna talk about actually like our predictions now, like we need to factor in Impact stars, right? So like also like you should tune into Impact so then you can learn their storylines because like they can tie into WWE.
Well, it's mostly
especially
NXT,
but yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to keep up with NXT. I find it like pretty boring.
I do watch NXT. I quite enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's boring?
I don't even know, to be honest. I just find it boring. Like this fucking like nobody I really care about. Maybe like Alma Femi and like Lexis King and a few other guys, but I don't generally tend
Ethan
to care.
Page is killing it. Like he's
Ethan
attacking.
Page is pretty cool too.
I've
but
seen
like,
him wrestle for years. He's really good.
I guess
Is Edge there?
no. He's in
No,
AEW.
he's in AEW.
Oh, okay.
If he was in TNA, that'd be
Copeland.
interesting.
Now Copeland. His name
No,
is now
Cope.
Cope.
Yeah, Cope. That's so dumb. Fucking Tony Khan. Anyway, let's get into Saturday night's main event. So I think there's 4 matches plus the contract signing from so Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens are supposedly signing an addendum to their title match, whatever that's supposed to be. I don't know. For the Royal Rumble, Shawn Michaels is going to be the mediator, so that's going to be interesting.
Can we talk about that? I feel like Shawn Michaels is going to give somebody sweet chin music.
I don't know. He didn't. The mediator doesn't generally tend to get involved.
It's Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see Triple H giving people pedigrees every time he comes out.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels is once in a blue moon, right?
I don't know.
Maybe a sweet chin music to Kevin Owens.
Most likely, if it does happen.
Yeah.
We got, let's see, we just added Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship. I think Ripley's going to retain, pretty honestly.
What was up with that? Like, that attack, yo?
That was weird. Yeah, that was random.
Like, shouldn't she be going after Tiffany?
Yeah, she's not even technically, they didn't even say they said Bayley's on Raw now. They didn't say about Nia Jax. So, I don't know.
So Rhea, how about you, Daniel? Who do you think's going to win in the women's title match?
Alright, we got Rhea Ripley and we got Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, ooh. This one's kind of rough, but it seems like since the Netflix era, they've just been going with fan favorites, so they're just gonna stick with Rhea.
That's true.
Okay, Intercontinental Championship, Sheamus versus Braun Breaker again.
I'm picking Sheamus because it's the only title that he hasn't won.
Yeah, I don't know if they would do that on a Saturday's main event though.
You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe he
but
wins it and then he loses it
Maybe.
because he's older, right? You never know. Maybe he'll
I
retire.
didn't say Braun's gonna retain.
All right, but I'm Sheamus, Braun. How about you, Daniel?
Yo, the way I see it, Sheamus has a lot of fight left in him.
Yeah.
Is it just a normal title match? Like, no?
Yeah.
hardcore?
Yeah, it's just a normal one-on-one match.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Sheamus. I would love to see Sheamus win that belt.
I don't know. I don't see it personally. Why is this taking so long?
What's taking so long? What are you looking
I'm trying to load the Saturday night's main event card because I know there's another match. I know the world title.
Braun Strowman versus
Oh, okay, yeah.
versus
Jacob Fatu.
yeah.
Honestly, they probably give the win to Jacobs. Give him like a
Same.
huge fucking. Give him a huge win on a big, on like a fairly big show, like a huge singles win.
How about you? What do you think?
What's Jacob's like win-loss record?
I don't know. He hasn't that many. I know he hasn't had that many losses.
This one's tricky because I heard like a rumor that Braun was hinting at Wyatt 6.
That's a possibility, yeah. Especially now they're all on SmackDown.
This match might not even be a full match. This might just be like a crash out.
I mean, like a huge schmoz.
Yeah, something that kind of builds on between the new bloodline and Wyatt 6.
Maybe. I mean, that's certainly a possibility for sure.
If we're gonna take it there, I love the new bloodline. I literally love the new bloodline. Like, I love you so low. Like, I say that at work, like just to get me through the day sometimes. But
Whatever it takes, man.
because what do you call it? Because Braun might be associating himself with the Wyatt 6. I'm just gonna go left field. I'm gonna go Braun.
Okay. And finally, you got the World Championship, Gunther versus Jey Uso. It's Gunther. It's got to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get to the Royal Rumble.
Can I ask a question about
What?
that? Because like we changed this last year. Are we gonna get points?
All right, I'm
surprise
gonna
entries?
run through it. I'm gonna run
The-
through it again. It's gonna be the
Because
same.
we
as,
had this debate last year.
yeah. Okay. So here's how the point system's gonna work.
Yeah.
Putting money on it, boys.
Well, we can talk about that after. Here's how the point system's gonna work. You get a first pick to win, like your top pick
Yeah.
to win the Rumble. You get a secondary pick to win the Rumble.
Fair.
You get a point for if you call a surprise entrant, basically somebody who hasn't been
Yeah.
announced to a match yet.
Can we get 2 of those as well?
No, we get one.
Okay.
One surprise pick. And you get a randomized number between 1 and 30, and that's another pick. So the top pick is 3 points. If your top pick wins, it's 3 points. Your secondary pick wins, it's 2 points. If you call the correct surprise entry, that's 1 point. And if the random number you are assigned wins the Rumble, that's another point. So let's say, for example, if I picked Seth Rollins to win the Rumble, and my random number assigned was, say, 26, Rollins came out at 26 and won the Rumble match, that would be a total of 4 points for me. Because my top pick won, and he came out the number that I was assigned.
I get what you're saying.
All right, so let's get started with the WWE Women's Royal Rumble. Who wants to start?
I guess I will.
Okay.
So who do I think will win?
Do we
Yeah,
know
you
the
top
competitors? Sorry to interrupt.
No, we do not.
We only know a few.
Yeah, there's like 9 so far, unless it's SmackDown probably, but there's
But
been 9.
you know what? It's kind of hard to pick until we know what happens tomorrow night.
Fair, but I mean, it's not like we're going to get another chance to do this.
Yeah. Okay, so this may not make sense. I want Nia Jax to win it.
Word.
So she your top pick?
Top pick. My secondary pick.
Okay, hang on. Nia Jax.
I'm gonna think now. Alright. Let me know when you're ready for my second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Roxanne Perez.
Ooh, interesting.
And then for surprise entries, I was watching a video on this today. I'm picking Trish Stratus.
Trish.
Because
Yo.
she's only ever been in one Women's Royal Rumble. So,
That's actually crazy because though.
and then also that could tie in, if something happens in that match, could tie into a match at either SmackDown here or the Elimination Chamber.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna. We'll do the randomized numbers after we've made all our picks.
All right.
So for me, my top pick to win the Women's Royal Rumble is going to be Io Sky.
Of course.
My secondary pick, a tough one. My secondary pick is going to be Charlotte Flair. because there's rumors she's coming back soon. So
Not spoiling SmackDown, but something's going to answer your question on SmackDown.
okay, so she definitely came back.
I don't want to spoil it, but there's a vignette.
And my surprise entry? We're talking TNA, right? Because there's also
Anyone, former.
yeah. No, I know
Okay,
that, but
yeah,
I'm saying
it could be.
TNA could be also be. That's tough. You know what? I'm gonna say Asuka's gonna return and enter the Rumble. What about you, Daniel?
All right.
Top pick.
To win this women's rumble. Oh, this is kind of tough. Naturally, I would say someone like Alexa Bliss, but
She is rumored to come back.
You know, she's supposed to have already come back.
okay, I can't pick my top pick right away, but I can tell you my secondary pick.
Okay.
My secondary pick is Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill. Interesting.
We get 4 picks.
You get 3 picks. Well, you get 2 picks. You get a surprise entrant and a randomized assigned number.
So Jade.
Jade's your secondary pick, and then your surprise pick.
My surprise pick is
Well, not really pick, but the surprise entrant.
is also Trish Stratus.
You can say Trish as well.
Yeah, I have a good feeling about
All right. So now for your top pick.
that. She's okay. I'm gonna pick this, but she's like I just really check it out, boys.
Huh?
Thea Hill.
Thea Hale.
Yeah.
Okay then. Interesting.
That's a rising star, man.
True, but I don't think she's rising that far.
NXT, is that who she is?
Yeah.
Yeah, NXT. All right, so let's get the numbers randomized here. B Scott, we'll start with you, of course.
So do I get to pick one? Or
No, it's randomized.
Oh, okay.
It's randomized. So here we go. Your number is 24. All right, let's write this down.
I'm going to do a U-turn because we've gone a little bit too far. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know the car's not really that good on shocks.
No worries.
My number is 17.
Ooh, yo, 17's a crazy number. 17.
Yeah. And Daniel, yours is
13.
3.
10.
Have you figured out your main pick yet?
Yeah, you said Thea Hale.
Oh, Thea, okay. And then how about a secondary?
Jade Cargill.
Oh, oh yeah, you did. Okay, sorry. All right. Next
Okay.
match.
Hold on. Next match is WWE, apparently. So, I didn't watch SmackDown, but B-Scout was telling me that the WWE Tag Team Championships will be on the line. DIY defending against the Motor City Machine Guns.
At the Rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to say, this is a tough one, but I think DIY is going to retain. Daniel, let's go with you.
Yeah, man. DIY is gonna retain. I had no interest in DIY for the longest time as baby faces.
Yeah, I know, right? They work better as heels.
So this, this whole whatever they got going on as the heels, I am in love with. I am eating it all up.
Nice. Right, so what do you get, B-Scott?
Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay.
So Daniel's DIY, and B-Scott is Motor City Machine Guns. All right, what about the WWE Undisputed Championship? Cody Rhodes defending against Kevin Owens in a ladder match.
Cody Rhodes.
Say Cody?
Yeah.
What about you, Daniel?
I want to see Kevin Owens win. So Kevin Owens.
Okay, I picked Cody Rhodes.
I think it's too early. I think he might lose it at Mania.
And that's what kind of sucks, is it, when you think about it? Because, title change is really like the way Triple H has been booking. Like, it's not bad or anything, but it seems like the only time big title changes happen are like the really big shows. It seems like you don't see. Occasionally you see like maybe mid-card title changes, but like the big main titles you don't see change hands unless it's like a really huge show like WrestleMania, which is ridiculous. But anyway, all right, let's get into the men's Royal Rumble. I've already gone ahead and made my choices earlier. My main pick is CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. My secondary pick, If You Smell. I know he's probably not going to be in it, but you never know. He's like to say, "Oh, The Rock's 20 steps ahead of you," kind of thing. My surprise entry, say his name and he appears. I believe it's Joe Hendry. I believe it's Joe Hendry.
When I hear that,
In Joe Hendry. It's not.
No, but
You're changing up.
I believe it's Joe Hendry, his surprise
okay.
entrant.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
when you say that, I think of O. Henry, dog.
Not copying you, Brandon, but like a lot of what you just said, I was gonna pick too. So my first pick is obviously CM Punk. But I am gonna change my second pick. I don't want to totally.
That's okay. I don't really mind.
No, I know, but my second pick. Now I gotta think. Chad Gable.
Seriously?
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
You never know. And special entry, Ethan Page.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hold on. Gable.
As my second.
Yeah. And your surprise entry, Ethan Page.
Yeah. I was
I
gonna
see
do
that. Yeah.
So what happens if, let's say, CM Punk wins? Like, we both get points?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll just have to hope that we get more points off of our picks because.
What if it's a draw?
I don't know.
Fight it out.
Yeah, really.
Or hug it out.
Okay, Trouble. What do you top pick to win the men's Royal Rumble?
My first pick is The Rock.
Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, man.
The Rock.
Let me think about this long and hard. Hold on. Who's really been like hustling and all that sort of stuff? See, like it's a huge like fiasco between like CM Punk, Seth Rollins. You know, like,
Yeah, that's what's the cool thing about it is there's so many good talents in that match. You don't know who's gonna win.
Drew McIntyre. You know. It's kind of tough. You know, it would even be super. Yo, I'll say Jacob Fatu.
Really?
Yeah. It
Wow.
would be super cool. He's built. He's a wolf. That'd be a friggin' surprise.
Well, speaking of surprise, who's your surprise entry?
Boogeyman.
Boogeyman?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get the numbers assigned. 1 second. Okay, let's see.
Do we get extra points if our surprise entries on our number?
Yeah, if you
Or
if you
a
call it
main or
surprise entry.
secondary pick.
Well, if your surprise entry wins the Rumble at that number, but if it's just a surprise entry as the same number as your random number, because the random number is just the random number you pick for the win of the Royal Rumble. All right. We'll do. Okay, I'll do me. I said mine first, so we'll do mine first. My number is 26.
Nice.
26. B-Scat, your number is 30. Oh, interesting.
Lucky number 30.
Wow. And Daniel, yours is 21. 30 and 21. Funny, we all got numbers in the top in the last 10.
Beautiful.
All right, so there you have it. There's our picks for the Royal Rumble and Saturday night's main event.
Are there any other?
No, there's nothing else. I don't
Okay.
think. My arm's getting tired anyway.
All right.
All right, guys. So unless there's anything else anybody wants to talk about,
Well, it's really epic. Thank you guys for having me.
No worries.
yeah, man. Well, it's kind of like a tradition now, like me going to your place for the Rumble. Have you along for the Royal Rumble ride along picks?
It means a lot. I'm happy I'm able to be here. Outside of all the wrestling stuff, something cool I did do. I said do. I went and I bought a booster box of Legend of Blue Eyes.
Oh yeah. Those came out recently.
25th anniversary.
Oh yeah. There's a new. Speaking of which, there's a new Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck that's coming out on Valentine's Day.
Oh, say word.
Word.
Yo, I gotta get my hands on that, baby. Here's the thing. Yo, I never, I never actually, started going through an opening, though. Oh, look at that giant raccoon!
Yeah, I
on the
saw
right.
that. I saw that.
Woo!
Yeah.
He's a big boy. Sorry. So, yeah, I never started opening them yet. But, what I'm thinking, when you come over, we could make, a separate video of just, opening the booster box and all the packs.
Yeah, sure. We could do that. Just film each other open. Like we each take 12 packs. We film each other opening the packs.
Yeah, that'll be my first time doing that, man. That'll be great.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I'm down.
Yes, sir. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I'm always down to open booster boxes. All right. So I guess Beast Guy, you want to take us home?
All right, guys. That's it for now. See you next time. Peace.
See ya.